What is up, everybody? It's your boy Cole, and today we are playing Madden. As you can tell, I'm 3-0. I've been beating people pretty bad. I'm 86 overall. This is my record. My record should be 89 and 59. So there it is. We're on a 3-game win streak, and yeah. I just want to show y'all a little bit of gameplay today. We got the 91 overall Terrence Newman. He's a fucking beast. His zone is like a 94, so that's really good. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and play a couple games. I'll play a game for y'all and just show y'all what I'm doing. The playbook I'm using is out of the Saints playbook. I've been using like different playbooks, like the Cowboys playbook. I've been using the Saints playbook. I've been using the Browns playbook, but today we're using the Saints. And yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is if I start beating this guy pretty damn bad, I'm not even gonna talk. I'm just gonna let y'all listen to him, let y'all hear what he has to say and shit, and I'm just not even gonna say anything. So that's what I'm gonna do if I start whipping his ass.
Charles and I settled here in the booth.
Damn, this nigga's got a good team.
As you get a look
He got
at some of the stars here
good
of
team.
today's game. Let's get right to it.
I'm just gonna end this party, and I'm just gonna yeah.
Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be fielded at the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back, right around the 26. To throw on second down. Cunningham. They set up the screened LT. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Off play action. Cunningham. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there. Second down. And on 2nd and 10 now. Looking to throw. Cunningham. They'll roll him out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Second and very short here, less than a yard. Back to throw. Cunningham. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. On first down, Cunningham. And that's going to be incomplete.
Used to have a coach who used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Cunningham. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. Evans comes in motion right. Off the play fake. Cunningham. He's got Evans. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll run. Tomlinson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon. It's Orlando in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive.
As y'all can tell, guys, his team's a whole lot better than mine. But it's okay. We're doing our best so he can't score. I can't promise y'all I'm gonna keep him out of the end zone, but we're gonna do my best. And yeah, we're gonna see how it plays out. But yeah, don't ever count out my team. My team's not that bad. Gotta do quarterbacks. Bye.
I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Pick. That's bullshit.
Complete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls in.
He ain't gonna take his field goal, so he ain't gonna be smart. Okay, all we gotta do is just hold him one more good time. We're gonna have to watch out for the run that he might do.
Staying out there. They're gonna go for it on 4th. Off play action. Cunningham. Step. And it's caught.
You gotta play better fucking defense than that. Damn. We can't give that up.
This offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them.
That fucked up. That fucked us up. Hell, he had the ball for him, I mean, the whole fucking quarter and then some, so I mean, it's whatever. All we gotta do is score. I mean, we know we can hold him. All we gotta do is score.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit.
All right, we're just gonna go. I'm just gonna show y'all what I do. It's in the pistol formation, and we're just gonna listen to what this.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. They will go for it. Now Newton. Taking a shot here for Marshall. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty, and he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Now a play fake here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They go play action here on first down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Second down now after the incompletion. Off the play fake. Cunningham sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, 27 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. First down, here's a run with Peterson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Just beating the play clock is Newton. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So 2nd and 10 here. Newton now to throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good pickup there, a 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Looking to throw. Cunningham being chased out left. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mike Evans, a 16-yard touchdown. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
20. Do something.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to find a man, Brandon Marshall. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So the D-line's going to spread out. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Now a first down throw for Newton. Forced out to his left. And he's got some space here. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the All-Pro, Navarro Bowman. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, here's Newton. Dancing to his left. And this is incomplete. He was trying to get it to the Hall of Famer Barry Sanders there. And it's 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. Now they go screen. It's complete. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now Newton on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down. A shotgun snap for Newton. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the all-pro Navarro Bowman. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting to drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Second down following the run. Back to the ground, this time Lynch. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Off-play action. Cunningham rolling to his right. Drops this off to Tomlinson. Complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Back now in Arlington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
And sometimes it doesn't matter how big and strong and powerful you are. The defense is going to win an occasional battle, and they did on that one. Stopped him well short of picking up a 1st down.
On 4th down, Cunningham. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And a short gain down to about the 33. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. Now Tomlinson on the handoff. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 10. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. On 3rd down, LaDainian Tomlinson. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column too.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Well, guys, as you can tell, I took a big-ass L. Sadly. Fuck. I hate taking L's.
And I learned to be smarter. Don't prefer to be bothered. You get they told me
But yeah,
be a menace.
I'm just gonna team. Just line up. All right, yeah. This is my offense, as y'all can tell. Let's see. Defense. Defense is pretty stacked. I think I need to get another middle linebacker, and I know I need to get another left outside linebacker, and maybe a defensive tackle. But other than that, I mean, defense looks pretty solid. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know it's been a while. I'm supposed to be getting a GoPro soon, so y'all can see me like fishing and stuff, cause I'm up Florida and stuff. So yeah, go ahead and smash that like button. If you have any my fault, my mic unplugged. Anyway, if you have any questions, just leave a comment down, and yeah, that's about it. I will see y'all guys later. Peace.